Face off live from Providence Park in Portland, Oregon against the Portland Timbers. The Union are undefeated in MLS, looking to come away with another 3 points today. This is the Union's third away game of the season. They'll be looking to come away with another away win. And it's streamed live on PHL 17. Portland have first half kickoff at home, and the game is underway. Philadelphia Union, Portland Timbers. That's a bad giveaway. Pico couldn't get around the first defender. It's Philadelphia Union, Portland Timbers live on PHL 17. Polo, Bodilli. Wonderful tackle by Glesnes there. Bedoya. Montero gave it away there to Diego Chara. Zambrano. Chara, 4th minute. Chance here for Portland. Chara on the back turn. Valeri back to Chara. Chara will have a shot. It's blocked by Glesnes. Bedoya finds Sergio Santos. He lays it off to Gressel. Santos back to Bedoya. This is Jeremy Abobasi's first game with the Union against his former club, the Portland Timbers. He'll be looking to make a difference in this match. And a foul called there on Ray Gaddis. It'll be a free kick in dangerous territory for the Timbers. That ball is put up and headed away by Bedoya. Montero tried to poke it ahead for Pico. It was intercepted. Here's Diego Chara. Chara and Abobasi with a wonderful poke there. Knocks it out of bounds. It's a throw for the Timbers. Thrown short. Cascante won it. Andy Polo. Lofted ball. Headed down and away by Ray Gaddis. Wonderful defensive effort there. Now Bedoya playing it ahead. Gressel. Room to work with here. Gressel. Cuts across the top of the area. One man missed the tackle. Gressel to Santos. Sergio Santos. Jeremy Abobasi. He'll line it up. It took a deflection and it goes wide. Pico got in the way of Jeremy Abobasi's shot. And it almost found the net off of Pico. And it'll be a goal kick to Portland. 14th minute if you're just joining us on PHL 17. We're scoreless from Providence Park in Portland, Oregon. Union versus the Timbers. Bedoya to Gressel. Finding Sergio Santos. Santos beat a man. Looking to line it up. Shot low and he scores. The Union take the lead. Sergio Santos stuns the crowd with an early goal. Oh, it's just after 15 minutes rather. Sergio Santos takes one cut around. And that ball doesn't come up off the ground. Slotted home into the bottom corner. Gives Steve Clark no chance. And the Union take the lead. Santos with his 4th goal of the season. Portland kicking off again much sooner than they would have hoped. In an ideal situation, they would only kick off once. But just after 15 minutes, they've kicked off the game again. Santos to find Pico, and a wonderful tackle by Mobilia prevents the scoring chances. That ball is lofted over the top. It's a wonderful ball to find Andy Polo, and Blake out off his line to catch that one. Bedoya finding Montero. Jacob Glesnes turning it wide to Ray Gaddis. Gaddis again to Santos. Wonderful ball. Pico to Gressel. Saved easily by Steve Clark. And now it's immediately punted away. Glasnes to Bedoya. Bedoya getting it to Pico. Wonderful touch from Fafa. Fafa Pico! Goal Union! 2-0. Fafa Pico! Doubles the lead! This is wonderful, wonderful stuff. He takes a perfect touch. He knows the defender is on his back. Knows which way his momentum is. He doesn't have time to swing it back the other way. Santos beats the man and scores for his 10th goal of the season. And the Timbers down 2 early on. Just 10 minutes between those two goals. One in the 16th, one in the 26th for the Union. The game back underway here as that one is poked by Bedoya. What a season Pico is having right now. Very early on in the season, you'd think maybe we'll see him with a very, very large goal tally by the end of the season. Over the top, Chara. Niezgoda finding Zambrano. Zambrano over the top, finding Diego Chara once again in the box. Diego Chara. Lofted ball. Off of Wagner. It was Andy Polo with the chance. Montero. Finding Bedoya. Has Ibobasi down the left side. Jeremy Ibobasi, edge of the box. A cross ball, looking for Gressel at the volley, and it's not well hit. And it falls right to Steve Clark. That ball was won in the air by the Union. Santos lost it there to Mabiala. Glasnes. Ball poked through! Montero! Goal! Flag is down for Montero, and the Union take a 3-0 lead prior to halftime. Wonderful ball to start the attack there from just about midfield. Most of the defense expecting Montero to take it. Pico just pokes it through. And Montero onside. Wonderfully timed run to stay onside. And Montero able to slot it home. His 4th of the year comes in the 38th minute. And gives the Union a 3-0 lead. Back underway here from Providence Park. The Philadelphia Union are in the lead by 3. A handball there. And the Union will get a free kick. Just inside the offensive end. Glasnes plays it short and wide to Gaddis. Gressel. Santos, wonderful touch. Sergio Santos lines it up. It was blocked. Not a bad shot. Not a bad look from Sergio Santos. Shot blocked in the end. But a good chance for the Union. Santos getting that one through the Pico. Fafa in the box, he beat a man. Fafa Pico pokes it in. He has 2. The Union have 4. It's a wonderful ball to get that through the defense to Pico. Pico just has enough pace, fast enough to beat 2 defenders on him, and he's able to slot it home into the side netting, just enough on it, and he slots one home again. He has 2 tonight, 11 on the year, and the Union have a 4-goal lead over Portland. The game is back underway. Lofted over the top and headed down by Niezgoda. Diego Chara, it was intercepted by Bedoya. And Pico, great touch, Fafa Pico, saved, it's loose in front, empty net, Fafa Pico, hat trick! Flag is down! Fafa Pico! Wonderful stop from Steve Clark on the initial chance from Pico. It's a leg save, it just goes straight up in the air. And Pico is there on the volley. It's a hat trick for him in first half stoppage time. 12 goals on the air for him. Well deserved there from Pico. He's had braces in consecutive games. It wasn't. It was coming. And that was about the last play of the half. The Union in the lead by 5. A stunning first half. Pico with a hat trick. And the Union in the lead by 5. When we return, the Union have second half kickoff. For now, enjoy the Harris Philadelphia halftime show. The Union have second half kickoff away against Portland at Providence Park. In the game back underway here. A 5-0 scoreline to start the second half. The Union on the right end of that scoreline. We're live on PHL 17. Looking like an early attack for Portland. Andy Polo with a good touch as Montero blocks the cross. Ubobasi won that one. Was it a foul there? Referee says no. Valeri in the box. Diego Valeri fires low and wide. And it'll be a goal kick. Blake gets the game back underway. 51st minute. If you're just joining us on PHL 17, second half just got underway, really. It's a 5-0 scoreline. The Union with the big lead. Fafa Pico with a hat trick. Niazgoda finding Andy Polo. Polo edge of the box. Blocked off of Wagner. Throw for Portland. This portion of the match brought to you by Sara Lee Artisano Bakery Bread. Thrown short, Zambrano to Cascante. Lofted ball to the edge of the box. Header. And it falls right to Andre Blake. Bedoya finding Mark McKenzie. Wagner. Missed challenge there by Andy Polo. It didn't matter. Not enough room for anyone to slip by as that's a wonderful ball from Wagner. Pico. Back to Ubobasi. Ubobasi looking to the middle. It's Sergio Santos. Saved by Steve Clark. Wonderful save by Steve Clark. Oh, it's coming across the area there. And Sergio Santos tags it. Nutmeg demand. And Steve Clark with a wonderful save. Now a corner to the Union. Substitution here for Portland before we get the corner. Darren Espria comes on for Blake Bodilli. Now the corner for the Union. Outswinging ball from Ali Bedoya. Header wide. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Espria kept it in. Wonderful touch. Sergio Santos. It's loose in the box still. And a save by Steve Clark. The initial chance blocked. And then Sergio Santos there to get it again. And another wonderful save by Steve Clark on his head in this second half. Throw to the Union there, out off of Andy Polo. As Montero wins that one back, it's Wagner. Just chipping that one up, and Steve Clark there for it. Easy save for him. Espria. The Union's next fixture away against Inter Miami. The Union's first ever game against Miami in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Sons of Ben members, you can get your Sons of Ben road trip tickets at sonsofben.com. Bedoya to Montero. Great touch from Ibobasi. Pico, wonderful touch. And a foul there. It'll be a free kick to the Union. In the territory. It'll be the Norwegian center back Jacob Glesnes standing on it. He'll look for a shot. Here he does, and it's off the crossbar. What a chance there for Jacob Glesnes, the Norwegian center back, as that one's played across the net. It was blocked by Mabalia, and now a possible counterattack to start for Portland. The Union with numbers back defensively. Lofted over the top, Asprilla. Wide open on this right-hand side. It's Niasgoda. Played across and headed away by Gaddis. Here's Zambrano, top of the area, lofted ball. Back to Asprilla. Header, it falls. Valeri, Niasgoda wide. Goal kick for Blake, and the Union will use their first substitution here. It will be Corey Burke coming on for Jamiro Montero, 72nd minute. The Union in the lead by 5. Ball played ahead. Pico to Corey Burke. Burke in the box. He fires low. Goal! Corey Burke. 6th minute. Or 6-0 rather. 74th minute. The Union extending the lead once more. Corey Burke. You knew right as it came off his foot, that was fine in the back of the net. Wonderful shot from Corey Burke. It's his 3rd on the year. In the 74th minute, the Union in the lead by 6. Kai Wagner's going to come out here. On comes Harrison Uffel. 75th minute, the Union in the lead 6-0 as this game gets back underway. Great tackle there by Burke. Corey Burke now with another chance. Corey Burke, edge of the box. Burke on the byline. Header. Headed away, it'll be a Union corner. Bedoya will call for a man. It's Fafa Pico. Here he is. Pico cutting to the top of the area. He'll have a shot from here. It's blocked. Santos. Sergio Santos breaking his way through. It's deflected out. Another Union corner. Or they're called goal kick here. Substitution there for Portland. Zupacek came on. And Flores came on. That's it for Portland substitutions. And now Pico has another chance. And it's another save by Steve Clark. The Union will use their 3rd and final substitution. It's going to be Matadorevec on for Ray Gaddis. Outswinging ball there. Headed away. Now Pico runs after it. Great touch from Sergio. Santos cutting back. Sergio will take it himself. It's saved by Steve Clark. Zuparic. And a foul called on Portland. 84th minute. A 6-0 scoreline is what we're looking at here from Portland, Oregon. As Bedoya will line that one up. It looked like a handball. Referee will say play on the Union. Rightly so there. Villafania takes Fafa Pico out of it. In the box. Very clearly a penalty. Not much argument to that one. It's a penalty to the Union. It will be Sergio Santos to take it. And he fires low and he scores right down the middle for Sergio Santos. 7-0 Union, 86th minute. And the Union were in full control at halftime. And much more, even more comfortable now. 7-0 Philadelphia. Away at Providence Park. Sergio Santos has 2 tonight, 5 on the year, 86th minute goal on the penalty, and the game is back underway. As we approach second half stoppage time, the Union have not taken their foot off the pedal yet tonight. It's 7-0. Gressel on it. Julian Gressel, a wonderful touch around 2 men. It's Gressel still. Julian Gressel on the byline. Blocked there on the low cross. Bedoya won it. He'll have a crack from distance, and it wasn't the best shot. 4 minutes is your Steez Energy stoppage time for the second half. The Union have been well on their way to victory really since halftime. As Darren Asprilla gets that one in there, looking to ruin the party, and a big save by Andre Blake. Now maybe the Union can get a final attack started. Gressel. Oh, was taken out of it very much, and now Santos was taken out of it. But the game is over. Really should have been a penalty there. Nonetheless, full time is called. So there's Fafa Picault with his hat trick tonight. The final score of 7-0 Union.